I'm Roz. Joining me is Ian. Joining us from slightly afar is also Zenon. And much like a Chinese balloon coming in from the west, Zenon is assisting us in drinking Nova Scotia dry. 2 out of 3 of us have a couple of porters, because the sad part of it is, though I invited Zenon to come be part of our podcast tonight, but he does not have quite the same access to Nova Scotia craft beers as we do.
So you guys can review Nova Scotia beers. I'll just drink while you talk, I guess.
First up here on the Nova Scotia side of things, and the bright orange can is called the Chequers Porter from Schoolhouse Brewery, Schoolhouse out of Windsor, Nova Scotia, and it does say robust porter, but it is a 4.8% alcohol by volume. Round out your arts curriculum with our Chequers Porter, a classic English porter brimming with hints of dark chocolate and browned butter on the nose that belie a lighter body and reduced ABV content, making this an eminently drinkable and unexpectedly smooth dark beer, sweet and yet soothing. This is the perfect pint for taking the chill off a cold winter night or sharing with mates at a British pub.
I smell chocolate. It
Like
smells
good-
really good. How does
good
yours smell, Zen? Not that you're smelling the
pancake
same thing
batter.
as we are.
It smells delightful.
Chocolate and dark roasted coffee. Not offensively bitter. I
Nope,
like
pretty
bitter.
smooth.
Yeah, very. Full, robust, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit more of the burnt on the back end of that than I thought I would.
The coffee though is fighting. It's actually winning over it's beating the chocolate. I really like this. 8.5 out of 10. It's lovely.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's an 8. I want to drink it when it's not quite icy cold. From the Annapolis Brewing Company, out of Annapolis, Royal, Nova Scotia, this is the King George Porter, a 5.5% alcohol by volume. King George Porter is named after King George III and King George's War, 1744 to 1748. We all remember that one, where 4 attempts were made to retake the capital of Acadia. Our porter blends 6 rich malts, giving our beer a nutty, smoky, and chocolatey coffee finish. Pairs well with richer foods and good company. Make like you're on vacation. Chill for best results. Oh! Getting a weird whiff of peanut butter off of this one for some reason.
It's very subtle. There's not
It's
a
so
tremendous.
subtle for me, it's missing.
This one's now tasting a bit. Nah.
Yeah, it's either a 5.5 or a 6 out of 10, mostly because it doesn't make you break out in hives.
It's inoffensive. It is actually, I will say it, easy to drink, but it's not got a great deal of flavour to it. I'm disappointed because it's all right. I give it 5 out of 10. Zenon is the name. Where's that from?
From my parents. Can I tell you about my last week? I went to a Robbie Burns dinner.
I said no!